Hi guys, it's Tracy, and today I am back with a review of the June Boxy Luxe. So this month's theme was Getaway, and it had all kinds of good stuff in it. So I've been testing and trying all month long. I've made some notes about things that I have observed. I forgot I was going to top my lipstick here with, as Mr. moves everything. My God, this smells so good. Okay, so Boxy Luxe, that's what we're talking about today. If you're wondering what is on my eyes today, I have the Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream palette on, and I tried to do like a halo with that blue. The deep blue in here is so intense. It is like, I mean, it is like pigment, like crazy. I mean, it's so dark. I was almost feeling like I was getting too much. You know, when I first dipped in, I didn't realize that it was going to be that pigmented, so I had to kind of reel it in. But that's what's on my eyes, and then on my lips, I have Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip in Bare It All, and then I just topped it with the Dominique Cosmetics lip gloss. And on my nails, I have Kokie Cosmetics in Wondrous, which is the lavender, and then over the top is Crown Jewel by Kokie Cosmetics. So this month, the first item that we had was a Tarte. I got the Tarteist Pro Glow Cheek Palette Volume or Version 3. That is what it looks like. I know some people were not happy because this is not like a one skin tone fits all kind of palette. I mean, it works fine for me. But if you're deeper than me, much deeper or darker, or if you're very, very fair, this is not gonna work for most, you know, a variety. So this is definitely one thing that they need to improve upon, listening to everyone's things when they've filled out the beauty quiz. So that's my first observation. As for myself, I did enjoy this. I used it a lot this month. I have even started to take notes. I had found that I had an extra journal this year, a date planner, whatever you want to call it, and I was like part of the way into the month, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start making notes. So you can see I filled out like every day what I wore and made all kinds of notes and things of that nature. So that's been really handy to have everything out in front of me to where I could, you know, see it. So I've been really liking that. So there's the highlighter. I've just actually, what I've been doing with all of these is I just take my brush, because you have one, like the blush and the bronzer, you have one that is matte and one that's like a satin or a shimmery kind of color. So I've just been taking my brush and swiping it along both shades and doing it that way. So I really have enjoyed this palette. This is the first time I've tried any Tarte face products, I wanna say, like their blushes. I know I've never tried those out before. So I did really enjoy this, and I got a lot of use out of it this month, and I'm sure I will get a lot more out of it. And that was retailed for $45. Next up, we had the Touch and Soul No Poreblem Essence. It's a retail value of $23. I used this, I have the Tarte on my face today, and I've used this tons and tons of times all throughout the month. Today I have on the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and just a Maybelline hydrating primer. So I don't have this one on today, but this product like has me kind of stumped, because I'm like, I don't really know what this is supposed to do. I mean, obviously I can read, it says, you know, Prime Essence No Poreblem, and if you read on the card that came, it says, let your makeup stay a while your new Touch and Soul No Poreblem Prime Essence infused with calendula officinalis flower extract. This primer tightens up your pores, keeping your skin silky smooth. I did not notice anything with this. If anything, I consider this more like just a skincare product. I don't consider this to be any kind of pore filling or of anything of the sort. So this was just kind of a meh for me because I don't really know what its purpose for me is, because it says put it on as your last step in skincare. So that would be after your moisturizer. But if you're using it as a primer, like, I didn't notice it doing anything, and it's like watery. So this was just, I mean, I'll probably use it up. I'll just probably use it as a skincare item, but definitely not something I would repurchase. And that was $23. And then next up we have Dominique Cosmetics. This is the Lemonade Lip Gloss. And I got mine in the shade Peach Tea. And this, really like it. I very much enjoy this. And it has a little bit of pigment to it, not a whole lot, which is nice because if you do just want to wear it as a gloss, you can wear it just as a gloss, or if you want to top it over another lipstick like I did today, it works well that way too. It smells fantastic. It wears off very nicely. I mean, obviously it's not a long wearing product. It's not going to stay on your lips for, you know, hours and hours, but it does last a fair amount of time, and when it fades off gracefully. You're not left with like a glob of lip gloss like in the middle or in the corners of your mouth. So it wears off really nicely. So very much enjoyed this. I would be interested in trying more. I've been very impressed with Dominique's Cosmetics. So really did enjoy this, and that was $17. Next up we have the PYT Mini Blow Dryer. And to be perfectly honest, I haven't touched it yet. I don't typically blow dry my hair. If it gets blow dried, it usually gets blow dried by my daughter. So I have so much hair. It's so hard for me to try to section and bend with my back pain and all that. So I was gonna give it a shot, like just with the diffuser on a day or so, but it's just been so hot here that I have not wanted any kind of heat anywhere near me, because we are in summer and it gets very hot here. So I will, you know, at some point give it a try. If I, for some reason, decide to get rid of it, it'll obviously go to my daughter. She's a hairstylist and she will very much appreciate it. She thought it was super cute. So she's never heard of this brand before though. So when I told her 85 bucks, she was like, what? Like, I can get like a really good, you know, she has a blow dryer that it doesn't have a handle. It's just, you hold it by the barrel and that's all that there is. There's no handle on it. It's like super cool. So she thought this was cute. She thought it was, you know, cool. So I probably will end up giving it to her at some point because I do have a regular blow dryer. So I don't really need a mini one too. Next up, we had the Dr. Brandt's Clean Biotic pH Balanced Yogurt Cleanser. I'm not exactly sure what I know what pH balance, but yogurt cleanser with chlorophyll, clean biotic. I didn't like this. I can just tell you now. I used it over half of the month just to see if I was like missing something. And that's what it looks like. It doesn't lather at all. It just kind of, and I tried it using it to get makeup off. It didn't really do that too well. Like if you had heavy makeup on like this that I have on today, the eyes, like even just to get the remnants off, it just didn't do a very good job. And it says that it's a, where did it say? It says it's a multitasking cleansing yogurt that melts away grime, makeup, and excess oil. So I didn't find that it really did any of that. I mean, it may have left my skin pH balanced, but I didn't feel like my face was clean once I rinsed that off. So if I went in and used it, then I started using it and then doing like a double cleanse and washing my face after that. And then it was okay, but this is $35, and there's no way that I would pay $35 for this. I just wouldn't. So that's why I do like Boxycharm. You get to try things that you otherwise would never spend your money on, because yeah, $35 for that, nah. So it doesn't have a fragrance. I don't know if I said that. So, you know, that was just another kind of product for me. Let's see, next up, the Farmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. This is the Farmacy brand, and you're only supposed to use this, I think it says 1 to 3 times per week. So obviously I didn't give it a lot of testing. This is something that I would have to test out more long term over the course of like a few months and let you know what I think about it then. I figure by the time I'm ready to probably almost get to an empty, I should be able to tell if it has done anything. I've been trying to snap pictures so that I can, you know, check. I am just so hot, I have to put my hair up. I've been snapping some pictures so that I can, you know, see some before and afters, but I'm taking collagen pills, I use skincare, so who knows what product is doing what. I honestly don't know, but excuse me, I would definitely have to try that out more. So that was $58, and I'm really happy that it was in a box because I wanted to try some stuff from Farmacy, so very happy to get that. So it would be a yes for me for right now, but stay tuned and I'll let you know. Next up, we had the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. This is $29, and this is like a styling and finishing spray that's supposed to give you volume and texture. And I haven't had my hair straight at all this month. And usually something like this, just like a dry shampoo, I know in my empties, I was like, I don't know when I would use a dry shampoo. Well, I use the dry shampoo when my hair is a blowout and it's nice and sleek and I want to keep it for a week. That's when I use that. So that was when I would use this. And if I try it and I don't like it, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So when you see my hair straight again, we'll probably, you know, try it out and see. My daughter was like, I don't think you're gonna like that. So we'll give it a shot. I'll let you guys know. If I don't like it, I'll send it over to my daughter so that she can use it. She probably can use it on some clients. Next up, and that Living Proof item, I said $29. Next up here we have this monstrosity. This is the Trestique Good Vibes Mascara. And I haven't tried this brand before, so this was a new brand to me. I was happy because I had seen it in some other boxes with the variations. And this is $25. Now you can see how big this is. Like compared to a lip gloss, it's huge. And it has this on the end here. This end is supposed to be an eyelash curler. I have yet to see anyone say that they've tested this out and that they liked it. I mean, for me, I would need to use this in 3 separate steps to get one lash done when I can just pop on my other lash curler, boop, and be done. So I don't know why you would choose to use this. It's like you're stamping your eye. So that right off the bat, this end was a definite no. And then the mascara portion, that's the wand. And the formula it's okay. Like I have it on my eyes today. Let's see if you can see. It's on my eyelashes today. And I've used, this is about the only one that I've used the whole month. And the formula is not anything groundbreaking, not anything that I don't think a drugstore mascara could do. And I like my Lash Princess better than this. And I even was using it on my bottom lashes, and I found one for my top lashes, it transfers to my brow here. When I opened my eyes, if it was still a little wet, it would transfer. I mean, that may be a good thing because then your lashes are really long, but it would transfer. But then throughout the day, I saw like specks of black, like all over, and underneath my eyes, I had specks of black everywhere. So this would definitely be a no for me, but I was happy that I got to try it. So there's that. And then the last item up is this Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Radiant Dew Mist. So it's a fixing spray, a setting spray. It feels cool when you put it on. It has like a nice kind of a minty smell. If I keep looking that way, it's because that's where the viewfinder is. I'm using my new camera. I'm trying not to look that way, but bear with me. So it has like a minty smell, but then once it kind of sets down, as it, like you smell the mint, then you kind of smell like that fungusy smell, which would be the truffle, which is AKA mushroom. So not a huge fan of that scent once you spray it on. I did like it. It gave my skin a nice glow, and you know, it was fine. This is $35, so I mean, I wouldn't repurchase this for $35, and I've been using it. This is the setting spray I've used exclusively all month, so that's how much is gone. And I'm a generous sprayer, like, so like I smell the mint, and now I can smell the mushroomy thingy. So I like it. It feels good when you spray it on. Makes your skin look nice. If you've got oily skin, I would steer clear of this. I don't think you would like it. Now, when I did my unboxing video, I know I was like, I'm $1 short on the $300 price tag, and then like I went back and I added it up on my calculator again, and I'm like, you're an idiot. It was $352. That was the value of the box. So I put a note in the description box, but in case you didn't read it and you think that girl does not know how to do math, you're right. I hate math. So I did realize that I calculated somewhere wrong. So it was a value of $352. So and the price for the box is $49.99. So I mean, even if you didn't like the items in the box, you still at least, like I tried out 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 items in the box from brands that I've never tried anything from, which is nice because maybe you won't like it. So let's see, the Trestique would be a no for a repurchase, so that's $23. And the Clean Biotic, that's $35. And then everything else, like I would, I'm even gonna use the Clean Biotic. I'm gonna use it up. So, and I'm probably gonna use this mascara up. So I got all these items for $49.99. Retails $352. I'm quite happy with the amount of money that I spent on the box. It all depends, like if you're kind of like, if you don't like a mystery box, that's a mystery box of makeup / skincare, I would not suggest doing Boxycharm because you never know what's gonna come, and you could see someone else's unboxing and you can unbox yours and you might not have the same items. So you have to be willing to kind of risk, you know, taking a little bit of a gamble with your money. This is the only subscription box right now that I get with, you know, doing that for now. And I've been getting it for about 3 years, and I've been, you know, really happy. There's some months that I'm like, oh my God, this box sucks. But I still, you know, got product, and I got to try things maybe I wouldn't have bought or would never buy. So I just think it's a really good way to try new brands, new things. And if you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I do have a referral link or code. It's not even a link, it's a code. Well, this month, well, for the month of June, you got a free Becca under eye primer, I think was the item. You would get that free and I would get that free. So usually every month, I think they've been changing the free items. So if you use my referral link and don't feel like you have to, if you want to use it, you'll get a free item and I will get a free item. So if you do use it, I thank you very kindly. If not, no hard feelings. So that is my take on the June 2019 Boxycharm or / Boxy Luxe. Let me know if you got the box. Did you get I think everybody got the same in the Boxy Luxe. So let me know, even let me know what you got in your regular box, which the Tarte palettes you got. Did you like them, not like them, how you liked your box, all that good stuff. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you think about subscribing before you leave. And if you were a returning viewer, welcome back. And if you made it all the way till the end, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy seeing these boxes every month, me unboxing, give me a thumbs up to let me know that you do like it, and that'll be it. That's the box for the month. I'm eagerly awaiting the July box, and you know I will be sure to clue you guys in on what I get in that box. So I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day or night wherever you are, and that's gonna do it. I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.